Hey, we're back at the wheat. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna rain this afternoon at 3. Jared's going over there with a 9570. Oh, I forgot to welcome you back to the channel. Hey, I'm gonna try to do a second wheat video today. And if you're not sure how wet it is here in the Dresden area, just have a little peek here. This wheat, she's standing water. Anyway, we've moved this morning. We've fueled, we've greased, we've washed the windows, moved the wagons, emptied wagons. That took us over 2 hours. And we're ready to get at her, so I'll bring you back when we get going. She's gonna be tough, I think. Okay, today the push is on. We are down to our last 100 acres of our own, and we have a little bit of custom to do, not too much. Part of a day. Anyway, this wheat is really good. It's running 19% though. It's only about 10 o'clock in the morning. They're calling for rain at 3 o'clock today. So this wheat is still great too, but we have lost a lot of test weight in the last week. And what happens with this wheat, every time it rains we lose test weight, and once we get below, I think it's 340 grams per half liter or something, it falls to a grade 3, and then there's a grade discount. And even though we deal with the best elevator around, there's still great discounts, so what do you do? Anyway, that's what's going on. Jared is combining today. Cameron, of course, in the buggy. And they're just unloading over there. We are just trying to get this field opened up. We've already got a set of wagons loaded, so they should soon be here to take them away. Anyway, the idea is that we'll get this 100 acres knocked off by 3 o'clock today. And another thing I wanted to talk about today, while I got time, this wheat is down bad, is the comments that I get. I just love comments. Comments are what spurs me on to make another video. And somebody commented last night, and I won't say who it is there, Joanne, that I had said in the last video that I was doing weed for 9 hours, not wheat. She thought I said weed, and she said no wonder I was tired if I did weed for 9 hours. Anyway, I'm not afraid of doing a little weed. I did a couple of wild carrot on the way down, and I did some giant ragweed on the headland there. And that same day that we run for 9 hours, I did come to a pokeweed, but I didn't do the pokeweed because it stains in the combine. But I'm not afraid to do a weed. If I come to a weed, I'll do the weed, but not the weed that Joanne was talking about, different kind of weed. Anyway, if you want to send a comment in, that's really great. I love comments, and if there's something you don't like or something you want to see, let me know and I'll try to work it in, because we are, with this weather the way it is, and being double shot like I am, and a lot of people do have both of their shots, so we can kind of start getting back to normal, getting around. Anyway, send them comments in. I just love them. Yeah, I'm not sure if the camera will pick this up, but I'm going to show you what a little bit of down wheat looks like. This wheat is pretty flat here. It's kind of where the sprayer double nitrated. And I just wanted to show you how well this John Deere Draper's picking this stuff up. Now we're not going too fast, but hey, we're getting there. And it's flat. Anyway, we're back here. We're in the last field of our own. We have a little bit more to do, but our last field of our own. I'm not sure where the deer are going to sleep tonight because there's lots of them back here. If you can catch this down wheat and go in under it instead of chasing it, it works a lot better. But it doesn't matter to this head. It'll pick it up. You just can't be in a hurry. Runs real nice, about 2.2 miles an hour. And I wanted to talk a little more about the comments that we get. I got a few people, I just love it. They comment on almost every video. I have Michael that comments from Hong Kong. I have Janice and Wallaceburg and Paul. They're pretty good, comment almost every time. I'm here from the Agrodome. If you read the Agrodome in the paper, under the Agrodome, Phil, he comments on almost every video. And I'll tell you, it does really lift your spirits when you're thinking, oh, have I got time to screw around with a video today or what? And whether you realize it or not, these videos actually cost us money. There is no income here. And one of my favorite viewers is, and I know he views every day, all the way from Unga, Ontario, is Nathan. And Nathan usually comments in the first half hour when we put a video up. He must sit there by the computer listening for the bell to ring. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little shout out to all the people that are commenting. And it never hurts to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, hey, now would be a good time. I am just trying to lick up all the down wheat here. This field is really good. But there's a few down spots where the nitrate gets put on double. And Wesley's he's running the other combine, so I try to lick up as much of the down stuff as I can. Give him a break, he is only 14. This is nice because I'm going in under the wheat. I'm doing a lot of down wheat, I sometimes run out of horsepower if I'm unloading on the go. So I have to shut it off, let the engine recover. Cameron going to catch the other combine. Keeps him busy. Yeah, this is something, I don't think I talked about it in the last wheat video, and I thought, the more I thought about it, I thought it was something worth mentioning, maybe give some people some ideas. What we have is this 9320, and it spends most of its life sitting in the shed because it's not the handiest thing for a lot of jobs. But what we do at Wheat Harvest, we either hook it on the disc. In this case, we've hooked it on this ripper, and it's sitting here. The keys are in it. It's full of fuel. It's ready to go. You can just drive it out the door, away you go. And what we have this here, and we hope we never need it, but we have it in case we have a field fire. Because if you have a wheat field on fire, you haven't got time to go find a set of discs and hook on them. They got to be ready. So we hook this thing on before we start. It's sitting here ready. And if we have a wheat fire, somebody on our gang will be here, grab that thing, and be gone. But fortunately, we're done. We didn't need it. And that's the whole plan anyway. I just thought I would go over that when I was here. As you can see by this water puddle, we got another inch of rain last night and yesterday. Rained most of the day, and fortunately we got done doing wheat day before yesterday. We got the combines in the shed. We like to keep them in here where it's dry if we can, especially this one because it doesn't have a fold up top. Anyway, this video is getting long enough. I thought it's time to end it. We got our wheat off. We're happy. I kind of don't think we did a bushel of wheat that was dry. It was all 15, 16, 17. There might have been a few loads wetter than that. Anyway, we're done. We got her. We're happy. Anyway, I just want to take a minute and ask you, if you haven't subscribed, now would be a good time. Give us a like, give us a comment. I love those comments. And I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.